Now this one has one of those neat and nifty things that many of you are probably going, I have one of those. Well, the old Cadillac folks don't. Now look at it closely there. Isn't it beautiful? And it feels good in your hand there. It's not too big, not too large. It's got some other options here. Lock, unlock, of course, remote start, alarm, and then for the release gate. Now let's go ahead and go back here to the release gate. I know you want to. So hitting one of these buttons does nothing, so you're going to have to hit it twice. That was the actual gate here, and you're going to like this here. It opens up, and hidden underneath here is your windshield wiper. Very nicely done. Hitting this again will open it either 3/4 of the way or all of the way. Whoop, look out, small children and animals. There we go. Now, another interesting feature here you're going to like, I know you are, is to look in here at these particular buttons here. They're not available on all of them. So let's go right in there. These buttons here, all right, great. Letting the seat up or down the very third seat, but this has captain's chairs, and these will drop the individual captain's chairs down. You say, do they come back up? Not exactly. And then of course through here we have all the other options that you would expect, all the nice goodies there for the event of roadside emergency. But we don't want any of those. LED lighting is all the way through, that mood lighting, that ambient lighting that you want. Doesn't change colors, but wow, it's great. Now we can go ahead and select right here to lower it. Nice hand holding position here that you could get up here, or we can go ahead and hit our remote another time, and that will bring it down. Let's just hit the button because we're old school. All right, we take that out, and it's a great thing, let me tell you. Now you keep this. Hey, how's it going? Everybody wants to get in the Cadillac Hunter these days. I'm gonna start charging for this, folks. All right, so we put this in our pocket, and then we get right on in. You say you can't do that, can you? Well, no, you're gonna have to unlock it from this first. One time for driver's side, 2 times if you want somebody to ride along. Look at this lush interior here, folks. I'm telling you, this is not something you see every day. Those BMW people, they probably have some too. Look down here. I'm going to talk to you about Bose. We put this down here, right, because we want folks to know. We're going to go ahead and put this in our pocket. It has to be in close proximity, and then we're going to get in this thing here. Okay, come along, folks, because this is going to get a little, oh wow, it feels so good. Now look what happens. It all of a sudden starts to do some things for us here. We want to crank it up, so we put our foot on the brake, press the button. Can you say Cadillac? Knew you could. Now look at all these things. This is both a good thing and a bad thing. Let me tell you, there's a lot of junk here. Way too much. We are in demonstration mode, of course we are. Now look at this steering wheel. No, we're not calling on start, lady. So look at this steering wheel. Now, at first I looked at the steering wheel and said, wow, what a boring thing. But I want to let you know that it's heated. Press the heated button, please, because it is a little chilly out here. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. It feels good. It feels like a quality luxury vehicle. The only thing I don't like is this black shininess over there. Not so hot. The buttons are easy to access, all in the right place, and they're large. These are express up and down on both sides of the front. Nice handle here about where it needs to be, and my goodness, look at that over there. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Look at that right there. You're looking at my yard instead of where you're supposed to be looking. Pay attention now. The lock and unlock is next to the door handle. How ingenious is that? Usually it's someplace else. Thank you, GM, for realizing things. The other thing you need to see is on these mirrors, you'll see the, well, let me crank it again and you'll see it light up. When I crank it again, you're going to see the little yellow or orange light come on. Okay, yes, I will press. That comes on when you're in forward motion, you're in close proximity to another vehicle. Let me tell you, when you're driving this bus, look back there, it looks like a bus, right? Let's see if we can get some interior lighting on in here, because it is some crazy stuff. Probably not, but doesn't matter because there's some good stuff here. Okay, look at all this stuff. Anything you can see, you can touch, and it has a function to it. Type in your radio station, do the other thing, it doesn't matter. How about a glove box? You want a glove box open? There we go, that's your glove box open. The only thing it doesn't do, let's press it again, is put it back up. So you still have to lean over and put it back up. Well, I guess 50% is better than no percent. Down here you're going to see, look at that. I like it down there because I can plug something in. That's both in the front and the back. And then over here you got your little cigarette lighter plug if you so desire. Nice drink holders here. I don't know why they put this here. That's one of the concerns here. But I want to show you this cavern. Let me tell you, I would call this the Grand Canyon of this bus. Look down there. Now, my wife surprised me today, and she put her whole purse down there. Gentlemen, listen to me. Purses are big, and so is this cavern down here. You're going to love it. Look over there at the other side. Oh my goodness, we've got ambient lighting right there, right where you need it. It's called a door handle, but can you find it in this dark interior? So, a lot of different things here. We press the home button here if we want to get back to home. Hello. And so many things that we could see. I'm just trying out this new stick here, so bear with me, folks. Everything you want to know, from Pandora to your settings, you want it to talk to you. You want traffic out there. Oh my goodness, I need some traffic right now. And it knows where we are. Oh my goodness, we got a problem over there. Beach nut. No, not going to beach nut. A lot of different things. Traction control over here. Oh my goodness, your climate control. Yes, front, back. What I like about this is this nice, woo, there we go. Nice little area for blowing your hair, your sunglasses, whatever the case may be. They got a little bit of tilt, slide over here. How do you want it open? Any way you want it, there you got it. I love this LED lighting. Here, get a little dose of that. Nice, all over the place. Another key function here. Now listen to me, people, ladies, you're gonna love this too. Have you ever been driving in the dark and all of a sudden need to adjust that makeup, adjust that eyelash, or just look at your fingers or something? I don't know. Open up the visor and it blinds you in like 3 rows back. Not happening in this vehicle. Look at this. Just look at this. I'm just going to show you this. Can you see it? There you go. Oh, there we go. I'm going to open. I'm going to look. Okay. Put on sunglasses? No, not needed. Look at that. Gradually coming on. Nice feature. Of course you have OnStar. Why wouldn't you have OnStar? And remember, pay for it. It comes with it. Now, for used vehicles, you can get 3 free months of premium service. You can get up to 2 or 3 years, depending on your particular deal. You want it in your deal? Let's get it in your deal. I love these captain's chairs back there. Can't see a whole lot back there. I want you to know that this is a really good feeling, good thing. And we're going to put on the seat belt because it's required, okay? People, remember, seat belts required. Cadillac Hunter's going to take you on the road here. When you put it in reverse, wait for it. Wow, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's giving you a camera view, not only of the back, but my goodness, look over there. Can you see it? It's showing us a camera view of whatever's around the vehicle. It could be the lines in your parking space. You could say, I'm a little off. Well, you can look at it and you can see that you're off. There are cameras in these mirrors and other locations, both in the front and the back. You're gonna love this. So let's go ahead and take it on out of here. The other thing you need to see is right here. Now, can you see this portion here? Okay, pay attention. Yellow, not so close. Orange, closer. Red, do not stop. Do not, well, matter of fact, you need to stop. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in reverse. We're putting it in reverse and we're gonna take it on a drive. Listen to the power of those horses. Cadillac driver right here. Cadillac Hunter, Cadillac driver. Yes. Now, you step out, step in, and really get it going. You know what that means. So I feel like I'm on Duck Dynasty or something like this. All right, so we're driving along here. Listen, just listen. I just want you to listen. This is a quiet, a very quiet vehicle. I mean, the soundproofing is something of greatness. Now look, if I had $1 million, if I won that Texas lottery thing, even if I play or whatever, I think I'd buy a few of these. I don't know, maybe about 18 of these or something like that, just to drive around the ranch. Maybe one on every day. I don't know, that would be 7 now, wouldn't it? Okay, so not 18, maybe 7. Let's get 7 and make something happen here. You want to hear some music in this thing? Let me tell you, I've got controls on. There we go. Let's listen to country music. We're in Texas here. Woo-wee! Yes, yeah, there we go. Now, what I do notice about this that I'm not crazy about, there are 3 sections of your dash. And depending on which section you're in, controls different things, from gas to the speed to the radio. The radio is not that, the controls on the steering wheel are not that easy to use. One of the good things is that you have a HUD, a heads-up display. That is a programmable or changeable one. Sometimes, based on GPS, it will tell you the actual speed limit that's posted on that roadway, so that when you're going a little too slow or a little too fast, you know, and so do your passengers. It'll also show you whatever's being presented on the radio. So if George Strait is playing, Ariana Grande or whatever it is, you can see it. Now we're going to pull in here. Get excited, because we're not going to hit that expedition there. Okay, if anybody's watching, I'm not hitting. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Let me get you a closer look. You're going to see it happen here. See it happen. Here's where the magic happens, right here. See, we've got some yellow there. Okay. Yellow. And then as we get in the red section, it's going to vibrate my seat. Oh my goodness. And then it brings on this right here. Yes. So we'll come in. I'm happy. I put it in park. I know I've not hit it. Now, if you're going down to Torchy's Taco for a little greatness, a little exquisite cuisine tonight, don't fear parking close to the restaurant, because you've got the camera and everything else to help. What can I tell you about this vehicle? It is a very expensive vehicle. Okay, this is not for the light of heart. They hold their value for a great long time. The tires on this could be about $1,000 a piece, folks. Okay, we're not talking cheap tires, cheap rims, or anything like that. Did you hear that? That sounds like money. So this is truly a Cadillac of Cadillacs. Now, is it a cowboy Cadillac? No, it's not a truck, but it certainly can be run like one. Sets up higher. You're going to feel like you're in control, but at times I do feel like it could be yellow with black stripes. In other words, I could be a bus driver. It gives you the feel of power. It takes approximately 2 days for someone to feel comfortable. I know for me, working in and out of small spaces like garages and things like that, downtown, it's a trial. Not a tribulation, but it is a trial. Something to get used to. This is extended length, a little bit extra on the back end there. The good news is that when you need to put that ice chest or something like that, your third row of passengers don't feel like it's infringing upon them. It's some good stuff. So, would I purchase this? $72,000 or more? Yes. So the payment's going to be extremely high, about $998 or something like that. Would you rather have a house or an Escalade? That's the choice for you, folks. And some of us talked about using it and living in it. You certainly could. It's roomy, it's spacious. It is really an address or a destination to have. But you're going to have to get like a porta potty or go to the car wash every day and get out for your bath or shower. That's the only way it's going to work. So, from the Cadillac Hunter, the 2016 Escalade, power in your hands, and you better have power called money in your pocket if you want this. See you next time on the Cadillac Hunter. You keep looking for Cadillacs, and I will too. See you next time.